So I made this book incredibly fast-paced. And that's part of the reason it ended up kind of short. Like, something happens very important every chapter, bong, 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 bong. It's like, if it's too long and not enough is happening, then I'm making a slower paced story, which isn't the goal. And also just I feel like it gives an idea of, like, workload. Like, this didn't take me as long to write as, say, Let It Breathe did, which is, almost 100K. Because it's like less than a third the length. People often ask, well, how long is it? How many pages is it? They're asking how hard it was to make.
Were either one of them outlined? I don't know this about you.
Oh, so this is a good question. I do not outline. I get weird thoughts and visions in my head that I think are so strikingly beautiful that I put them into narrative.
Are they bullet pointed anywhere on a legal pad or in the
No.
computer? So there's no anything before you start.
No, I am not an outliner. I'm a, what do they call it, a pantser?
Pantser.
Yeah. So, like, I can give you one of the first ones. So, Let It Breathe, softish spoilers. The visions that came to me to write this story that were plot-based were a storm where somebody drowns in a river. And it's very intense. And it's one of, like, my bigger, more descriptive moments in any of my books. Because it was, like, such an intense visual stimuli. And then the other one was a little girl grabbing a chest out of fire using all of her strength to pull it out. These, like, images that I get are really profound, and I have a lot of feeling with them, and then I'm like, what am I feeling? How did I get there? And that's how my plots develop, usually with these kinds of thoughts. So, like, this one, it was more like I saw the vision of a siege where monsters were fighting and trying to save themselves, and I also saw, like, a vision of, like, a werewolf, but it's not a werewolf, it's like a werebear, so it's, like, bigger, and, like, a vampire kind of staring each other down, like they're about to fight, but they don't really want to. So, like, I have these, and I'm like, okay, how do I get there? How do I get to that moment of intensity? And then that's where all the details come in. So, this is a intense book. It's about characters. It's about people developing friendships outside of what would be considered normal or rational, and, like, working against, like, a really hard scenario. Because at the start of the book, there is a huge war going on. A city is destroyed. Lots of people die. And the characters are just trying to figure out what they're supposed to do now. And so that's kind of the vibe here. I call it a dark fantasy. It's got monsters in it.